Mini Wargamers, I've had a few battle reports already. If you guys have noticed, I have some new models, and they're not really my own paint scheme. And so, without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to the army of orcs that Blue Table Painting has lent me. So this is at MiniWarGaming for us to use in battle reports, but at any time you can buy it at bluetablepainting.com. And we'll ship it out to you directly from the store here. So MiniWarGaming hands will have touched this army. So as you can see here, we got a whole whack of slug of boys and a big chunk of shooter boys. As you can see, you always need more boys in your army, and so fantastic addition there. Then we have Gaskell Thraka. Interestingly enough, I actually don't have him as a model, but he is quite fantastic. We got a random bomb squig. There's no tank busters in this army, but we got a bomb squig, and so a little fun extra. Then we have 3 mega knobs, which are also fantastic. They're out of date, so so awesome models. And then we have some conversions. Blue Table Painting is hilarious for their conversions. I love them. These are a bunch of knob bikers. So they got some combi scorches on the side. As you can see this guy's a pain boy. He's got a little red cross on the top. They got some, buzz saws and everything like that on the side. More combi scorches. I love combi scorches, so the fact that they all have combi scorches, man, they know exactly how I would like to run my knobs. And then we have a knob. There's a Forge World model, War Boss on a bike. And then we have your own little custom big mech right here. He is pretty sweet. I love this guy. So good times to be had there. Then we have 3 kilocans. They all have Grotzukas, with just random, firing tools, but no conversions there, but good models. And we have a Death Dread. We got a squad of knobs here, and they look pretty straightforward. Little squigs jumping on here. Good overhand axes and bigger axes than usual. So I love knobs, and a sweet little staff right here. It's a little custom bit right there, so that's pretty cool. And then moving on, this thing is the highlight of the army, is a battle wagon with a lifted dropper arm. Little guy driving in the back, having a gay old time. And so this is this Forge World, obviously, model, and there's Forge World rules for it. Basically, you can pick up and throw tanks. I think it's a little overpowered in 6th edition, but hey, if you want to win games, good times, or apocalypse battles, what it's used for. And this is almost an apocalypse-sized army. Then we have another battle wagon. Of course, they all have death rollers, but just lots of bits on top, lots of turrets, kill cannon, zap gun, or that's a cannon, sorry. And lots of other bits. We got 3 Scorches that I've used in a recent battle report. We have a flak tank, which is pretty awesome. And I might be able to use this if you guys don't buy it in the Apocalypse game in a week and a half. And we got just a custom truck here. As you can see, it has little treads instead. It's more of a track, so it's kind of Forge World rules for that, or you can just bring it as a normal truck. The grot shooting maybe has better ballistic skill. Probably not. It also comes with these cool objective markers. And so just a bunch of orc bits, the grot's hiding out in them. Good times. Little grot has this little game plan if you're playing some football or whatever. And a nice little objective marker here as well. Great for the center of the board. Then we have these guys who are very elusive, the Commandos, which I've never brought. So maybe I might have to try these out. And we got Snickrod as well. And so in 6th edition, they're not quite as good, but I'm going to be testing them out, see what they do. They're great fun because they can come on any board edge with Snickrot and just throw your opponent off. And fun times there. Then we have 10 Ludas. Always can use more Ludas. And to finish off the round here, we have 8 Burna Boys, which are also fantastic, especially with all the battle wagons we have here. And so that was just a really quick run by, but they're pretty well painted, to be honest, all in all. Some of you know that I actually don't paint my orcs very well, but they look decent on camera. A lot of people have commented they like my paint scheme. And so these guys, they're actually slightly higher quality in some areas, maybe slightly lower quality in others, but it's basically just slightly lower than tabletop standard, and they are aware of that, and obviously the price reflects that. But a lot of these are like trade-ins and like what they bought in secondhand stuff, and so like their normal quality would be a bit higher than this, but as you can see, it's high enough quality for me, especially for hordes of boys. Tabletop standard is good enough for me because I want to be throwing them out on the board. But I can't throw around these. They're not mine. So that's basically it. So remember, bluetablepainting.com to find this and many other armies that you can buy or have your own custom commission. And so thanks for watching. Happy wargaming and good times to be had with lots more orcs.